And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved Mega Factory. Okay, with this, I want to actually add a hole right here. I don't want to dig it. I want a hole right here. And the best way to do that is with the trusty laser borer. I still have that. Yeah, I still have that stuff on me. So we are going to do the laser borer thing. Let's get to the thing here and put in the fuel because I do want a lift down here. Plus, I need to send some power down. You know, I could do a whole teleporter thing, and that will eventually happen. But in the short term, I'm going to need a lift through here. Just to get up and down, because it's quite a ways down. It is quite a ways down. So I'm not sure if 256 would be 1359 deep. That might be enough. Oh, wow. This thing is really going strong. Does it go actually to 256? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it did. Okay, we're going to cover the hole for now. I can pick this back up. Get the important bits, and then I can clear that hole back out. Okay, well, that is progress. I'm not sure just how far down to go, and I'm a little low on power, so I'm going to go back up to where my nearest teleporter is, which should be right up here. There's my teleporter. So how much sulfur do I have? 1,000 sulfur in there. And I have fluid magma for some reason. It's probably a slime, a magma slime. Magma slimes drop fluid magma, so I'm just going to grab that sulfur because I know we need it. And we are on the surface again. Yay! Let the system go. My research should be close to done. Yeah, collect research. Thank you very much. Perfect vein extraction. This is the one I really want. So 512 chromium, 512 moly. How much do I have? So there is sulfur. There is chlorine. I don't actually have any freezon on me, I don't think. I don't see it. Oh, no, I do. I do have freezon. Sweet. So, we need perfect vein extraction. 512, 512 of each of the bars. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. And we are going to grab 512. I'm going to grab 513 of those. And let's see, I just want 513 of those. The reason I want 513 is because I don't want to get rid of these spots, these areas to use, and I can just do set storage type. I don't know what the storage is already, so we're just going to do that. I'm going to send that in, grab one out, put that in, grab one out. I'm using control, by the way, to modify how many I'm putting in. So, perfect vein extraction, 512, 512, and finally, freezon gets some love here. And we're going to hit freezon. And I want to do 512 And I'm going to drag 512 right into there. There we go. And we are going to kick off. Oh, perfect vein extraction. And that's going to take a while. That's going to take a while to finish. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. And we can go on and do other things. Once that is done, we are getting 100% of the ores when we upgrade to the perfect vein extraction. So then we don't have to worry at all about T4 ores, because those veins down there are still over 10 million, and that is going to be a lot of bars, and I don't need to worry anymore about quantity of or efficiency of mining. So I want to drop off. Oh, look at that! It grabbed my fluid magma. I wonder. Interesting. I didn't know fluid magma was counted as garbage. I learned something new today. For some reason, I still dropped those. So I'm going to put those back. It's because I dropped them all, I think. All right. What was I doing? We are looking at a lift system for the uranium. I do have 2 teleporters on me, or I used to. I know I made 2 more teleporters. I might have, no, they're there. So I'm going to put one of those down over here, because this teleporter, I mean, this has got to come from the surface and come from a battery that's going to be intense. An intense amount of power will be used to go down to uranium and back. Now, how much power I can deliver down to the uranium is a different matter. So how many conduits do I have? I only have a handful of conduits. So let me go over here. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 6. That should be enough. Power storage. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, I think after this recording session, I'm going to go in and edit these recipes so it's a one-click craft. I'm kind of tired of having to click those 3 times. I mean, clicking them once is pretty pointless because I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, clicking them once is pretty pointless. Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. Mark 5 power boosters. I want a few of those. 3? Do I have 3? Yeah, I think I have 3. 3 should be enough. All right, I've got lasers, I've got batteries, I've got conduits, I've got... I'm missing one Mark II excavator. So I don't know where that went. The other thing I need, before I go down, try to spend as little time down there as possible, I need a couple lifts. Just because, maybe one more for funsies. Oh, look at those requirements. Chromium, then 1024 chromium. Ouch. Wow, that's a lot of chrome. Okay, we are going to go down, and I might have to do some math, some guerrilla math, to figure out how deep we need to go. Because I've got a lift coming into this spot, but I don't have one going down. So 1038 minus 256 is 1290 56. So we're basically taking 1038 and adding 256 to it. So 1200, 5, 6, 7, 80, 90, 4. 1294 is where we need to go down to. So let's go down to 1294. Wow, that really slung me. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Oh, look at that. Darn near perfect. That was just a shot in the dark when I placed that block, hoping for the best. So 1294, we are exactly 256 below that level. So this is the level of the lift, and this is the edge that it needs to be on, but I can't be able to lift on top of this because that would be ridiculous. Because that would be less than 256, and so this is kind of what I do for that. That is the level of my lift. So that's the lift, that's the block, that's a battery or whatever, and this is the platform. So I want to clear this out just that far, and so the lift will go there, and the battery, I don't know which wall. I think it's this wall here. So I'm gonna kind of put a shot in the dark there. I'm gonna use up some of these spaces here that I'm not using right now. Okay, so lift goes there, and the compressor goes here, and I'm gonna fill in so camel bots can't mess with my day. Okay, so the power should come down here, and if it's on this wall, then I'll just swap out these two things here. That's fine. I don't mind that. But as far as walkways go, oh, this is going to have to be a lift right over here, and I don't know. Yeah, see, it's really not that far down for the next level, so I don't think I need too much by way of that. So this is 1294. And this is 1341. So 1294. So that is 41 minus 6, which is 35. So it's just 35 more blocks, I think. If my math is wrong, then it is wrong. So we're going to put another lift. Where is my lift? There it is. And this one, let's set this to 35. Oh. There we go. Let's see if this is right. If it's not, I can always reset it. See if my math... Oh, my math was way off. So I need 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay. It's... Oh, okay, I just fell through. That's nice, thanks. And we want... Obviously... 42. How did I get that so wrong? Wow. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 42. Oh, I fell through again. I don't know if this is a issue or. So I need 7. Am I gonna fall through every time? That won't be cool. There we go. And this one, hope to God that this is right, because 256, it's a little bit more of a difference. So how about if I feed that power myself and give this a little bit of power and test it out? Because I don't even know how much power these things actually take. I have no idea how much power they consume. Give Arthur a little bit more power there. Okay, so we're going to come up here. And we're going to see if 256 is on the dot or not, because that's a gamble. Oh, we're getting close. All right, look at that. Perfect. So I failed on one and I got good on the other. That's good. Now the tough part is power. It's going to be really tough. It looks like power is coming off the opposite wall that I thought it was going to, which is okay. That's not a big thing. But, and there is my main power source right there, which I'm gonna have to do that off camera because that is treacherous work. Trying to figure out, because these, while the lifts go 256, these only go 128. So it's kind of sucks because you kind of have to stop halfway. Lifts don't like to stop like that. Okay, so if I want to continue this to drop, I want a battery right there, and we are going to drop it right like that. So now is the tough part, because we've got an extremely hazardous environment coming in here, and I'm gonna need to figure out. Oh, whoa! Let's let that pass through. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be able to put at the bottom, at least part ways. It looks like maybe right there. Oh, right there. So let's continue on till about right there. So where is the laser end? There it is. So these go 64. Oh, I almost missed it. Right there. I'm so glad I had a lift to be able to do this. Usually this really stinks. Okay, we're going all the way to the bottom. And of course, I miscalculated which wall was my supply wall. So I'm gonna have to. And thank you to the person that pointed out that the lift doesn't actually need power. Okay, so this goes there. This goes there. And now I need a battery, a laser. I need a laser underneath, like so. And in order to prevent camel bots from camping out, we are going to block this off just like so. Okay, now this laser should go all the way to the bottom. And the reason I wanted power down here is so I can set up my excavators, because right now, you know, I have no power down here, so it's very hard to run some excavators. So with this, I'm going to prevent camelbots from really camping out, so I'm going to put that on top. And then the window on top of that, so they can't land on top of there, because yes, they do like to mess up your day. So we're going to beam power right towards our lovely area, and we're going to clear out a bunch of space in here. So I would like to set this up before I clear the episode here, and we're gonna go right here, I think. So we want 3 down, 2, 3, 4, and that should give me my baseline. And this is 13 wide. It's kind of my standard size. Drop none, just clear the garbage, and we should be ready to go. And this will just process this whole area. It'll be a huge area in here, but I need this area clear in order to get it to work. So that is all good right like that, and that should let me know exactly the kind of faces and stuff that I can use. All right, well, I'll let this run a little bit, and it stops. You can hear it's just stopping because it hits the ore, and it has to go through the ore, so it has to cycle through all of the ore before it starts breaking more garbage. So that's why it slows down like that. Anyway, that will do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.